Hi Leo, welcome into a general weekly reading for you. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing out there. As you can see, we're outside, so do bear with any background noise. I want to mention that in advance. Ooh, it's a week of abundance, my friend. Look at the Six of Pentacles showing up already. But I feel the need to as well mention, I decided to go about this set of weeklies a bit differently. I channeled a song to represent and speak upon this upcoming week for you. And from there, that was utilized, I should say, to create and come up with the overall message, aka the title of the reading. And so I'll leave that song down below, which for you, or for us, I should say, I'm a Leo sun. We got Everything is Possible Now by Clouds and Thorns. You should definitely listen to the song. It's absolutely beautiful, and the lyrics are very much accurate for you at this time, and more so moving forward. Yeah, because it feels like a time of empowerment, a time of improvement, a time of things shifting even energy-wise in your favor. More peace, more comfort, more success, and ease of accomplishing is what I'm hearing is coming into play. But I feel like you're going to at times be too focused on imperfections, but as well at other points too focused on perfecting, right? And at times, obviously, a combination of the two. And so it's a week where you need to remember your perspective is everything. Let's jump into the cards. Yeah, they're saying nothing will get you down. You are one strong soul, my friend. You've been through 10 times worse. And any time when a spirit pokes you, or someone else or an occurrence in your life pokes you, just know it's dissipating. And again, you've dealt with 10 times worse. Yeah, nothing can get the best of you. Excuse me. Nothing can get the best of you is now what I just heard. But did you see, as I am being a little bit spiritually messed with, how I am laughing it off? I'm not letting it ruin the reading. I'm allowing for it to be purposeful, or just I'm moving right along, okay? Because you're one amazing individual. But I feel like with what you don't know yet, you're standing proud in a very grounded manner, okay? But it is a week of gaining certain levels of information, and yeah, clarity is the word I'm getting. But don't expect all of it throughout the week. That would be too overwhelming anyways, and I feel like you're being reminded of divine timing on so many different occasions, in so many different ways. But I do feel as if there are certain light bulbs that will go off in your head in regards to why you went through what you went through, or maybe how it happened, okay? Some of which have been kept in the dark is the message now coming through. I feel like this was either purposeful by spirit, or just, yeah, it feels like it wasn't the right time for you to know why or how you went through something, the reality of something. And I feel like for a lot that also pertains to how things are meant to change now, and more so moving forward once again. But look at the peace of this Queen of Pentacles. I really feel like this is how you're, the energy you're embodying throughout the week for the most part. Again, grounded, peaceful. Yeah, you've been through enough. It's a week for you to, okay, at times reground yourself when things affect you negatively, or in the wrong direction, but you've got it under control, okay? You're feeling more in control throughout the week. Literally nothing's gonna get you down, or at least keep you down is key wording as well in those small moments when things do affect you. But I do feel as if you're, for the most part, in very high spirits. Now, when you're in low energy, just recognize that you do need to heal, and or okay, consume something that you know helps with that. I'm not saying overdo it, of course, with caffeine and whatnot, but you know yourself best, and just do what you know you have to do. But I also feel like you're being prepared for very busy times lying ahead, and any new situations, or one in particular that you're wrapped up with throughout the week, feels very purposeful and on point for you. And I do sense that animals will be a source of communication from spirit very purposely. And you're going to be pushed to look at things to read, okay? Whether it's an article, a book, it could be what you wrote, it could be something on, say, a sign, or okay, a package, or a bottle is now what I'm getting. But there are just a lot of synchronicities and levels of guidance and support throughout the week. And they're saying you can do no wrong. You can do no wrong. I mean, let's remember, you're a Leo. I randomly the other day was pushed to look at, as I'm going through a spiritual transition myself, and you might be as well. I was pushed to look at my Leo tattoo here, that people seem to never understand as a Leo sign or symbol. But anyways, what I heard when I looked at it was Leos are so damn strong, okay? And it's a week that not only you're remembering this and seeing that transform in certain ways, or one particular way for you, but other people are seeing that shine through in your endurance, your energy naturally, and how you're carrying yourself plays into that as well. But I also feel like there's a lot of speaking taking place of importance. So they're saying when you don't have to, when you don't need to, rest your beautiful Leo voice. It's of importance, okay? We can't be, burning out energy-wise as well, but we can't be lacking a voice for a new beginning or just what's taking place, I feel like very much at the end of the week and in the upcoming weeks. Also for Leo, the Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing clarity again. It feels like what was once kept from you is being shown to you, better understood. I also feel like you're a source of clarity. You could be helping other people with your experience, your knowledge, your spirituality, and or intuition could be playing into that, kind of like I do with these readings. But it's a time for you to know yourself better is what I just heard. And I feel like any sort of tiptoeing around or, it feels like careful movement is going to be temporary. So just remember that. But it may feel like even less than previous for some. Either way, I did hear the word security. That's going to be a focus for you this week on your mind. You're going to be desiring and moving towards more of that, however that comes, whatever form or forms that ends up being for you, right? Absolutely. It could be financial. It could be, a housing situation. It could be support otherwise. But I feel like you're going to feel quite secure for the most part this week. For, I want to say more than one reason. And they're saying you're a survivor. Watch Aquarius's reading. I haven't done it yet, but theirs is going to be all about being a survivor. You are one person. Remember that. Okay, you can only do so much. It doesn't mean you can't or you wouldn't, but it means you shouldn't. Okay, you're only one person, and it's okay to feel at times like you don't have enough time in the day or you don't have enough time in that week, or this week for that matter. But just know that divine timing and timing in general is on your side. Spirit has your back regardless of how much messing with you have been dealing with up until this point. But I feel like you're being pushed to drift away to what you want the most. And if you get a push to make a wish, make it a very, very important one that's at the top of your list. It's not a time for minor wishes, okay? Those will be manifested and co-created with due time or in due time. But it's a time for you to wish big and watch that come to be when it's meant to. There's something about packing up, getting ready for a new beginning or travel. As I do have my bags here, I'm kind of floating around in temporary locations. You might be as well, but there's going to be a focus this week on temporary occurrences, locations, situations. Okay, people are going to take a focus. People want to know more about you, but it's like, hold your horses. I'm learning more about myself as I'm changing and growing, as my life is developing in a better direction. A ton of improvement once again. So it's not really a time for a lot of updates, even if you've been updating somebody or multiple people a lot recently. It's a time to stand in your power as things work more so in your favor now, but it's as if it's setting you up for more of that, more success, more victory moving forward. And I'm also hearing a quiet environment. There's something about you being set up in a quiet environment. I keep forgetting to do that, and so then Spirit will come in and remind you to accomplish that, or to pack that up or adjust that, do this or that, right? Again, a week of true spiritual and intuitive guidance working to your advantage. You're also going to feel about halfway through the week, you come back to your energy more so, whether that's more peaceful, that's more energetic, it's more personable, a little bit dry maybe in the first half of the week and previous to that. I sense that you're shaking off a lot of, they're saying BS and maybe bad energy. I do sense that a lot of which, once again, drawn to the reading, are going through a spiritual increase and or transition that's working to your advantage. Don't let anybody slow you down, but also don't let anybody rush you. Just do things how you do it, and trust your intuition throughout it all, and just go at your own pace. Okay, especially when it comes to a work environment, I want to say, don't let it rush you. Okay, 922 and 925. Look up those angel number meanings. I just heard I'm a Leo, hear me roar. It's like you're coming into a sense of growth and empowerment once again that's leaving you wanting to express in a different way or a more powerful way. Don't hold yourself back as well, right? what you've been through, what you're going through even. It should not hold you back. It's a time for you to know more, to gain more, to head towards maybe calmer waters, but at the very least, better waters, okay? A better lifestyle is being highlighted, and what you personally need to do in order to achieve that more so, that's going to come into play. It's going to be shown to you very clearly or reminded to you. And the number 3 is very significant. Somebody needs to get a new tattoo on the horizon, and that's going to come into play as well. But any sense of feeling tied down or feeling limited or a sense of lack, it's on its way out from your life, okay? Or you're on your way out from that, away from that. And it's a time of falling back into new progression, new lifestyle once again, and new experiences are going to be what you're pushed towards and feeling guided towards. And people will see you in a much different light throughout this week and more so moving forward. But it's a time where your solitude will teach you a lot, remind you of more, and you'll enhance your glow when need be quite naturally, and will help you if you need that assistance otherwise. But I feel like you are, for the most part, if we didn't say it already, going to be glowing throughout this week because of self-care, because of this transitional time, because of the energy you're allowing yourself to bring back into your situation with the assistance of spirit selectively. I feel like some of which your Taurus placement or placements, very, very relevant for you. It's a time where, again, you may have a lot to accomplish or being, again, prepared for more of this moving forward, if we didn't say that already, or if we did. Anyways, it's not a perfect time for you, but it's a time of improvement. It's a time of growth and transition once again. You, my friend, need to remember throughout the week, and will be reminded if need be, everything is possible now. The possibilities are endless for you, and nothing will get you down. You're a Leo, okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy the week, if I could say it, and I'll see you guys next time.